So today's video, I want to share with you how I grew my YouTube channel from 0 to 1,000 subscribers in less than a year. Okay, so I have two YouTube channels. This is the first one, which I left to start a new channel. I'll leave a link in the description so you check out that channel and see for yourself what I am telling you about. Okay, so right now I'm about 1,700 thereabout subscribers. So I'm going to be sharing with you the things I did that helped me grow faster on that channel. Looking to starting a YouTube channel in this year 2024, these are the things that helped me. They will probably help you if you implement all these things in your own journey. The first thing I want to say is if you're looking to starting a YouTube channel and you only have your smartphone, that is enough. That is enough for you to start your channel. Okay, but bear in mind that as you go go through with it, you would at some point upgrade your gears, okay, like your microphone and all those things. Okay, so but for a start, what do you need to start up a YouTube channel? You need your smartphone. There are tons of resources on YouTube where you can learn step by step how to start up a YouTube channel. I will link one of those um, videos that helps me in the description so you can as well click and watch. Okay. The second thing is when you want to film, just face your window. I will not advise you to invest in lighting now because I don't know if it's something you want to do for a long time. So I don't want you to invest so much money in buying lights and tripods, and at the end of the day you see that it's not something you want to do, and then you dump it. That is money wasted. So for a start, until you figure out if it's something you want to do for a long time, I would say use your smartphone to record. Okay, and make sure when you're recording you record with your back camera. Do not use your front camera because the quality of the selfie camera is not as good as the back camera. So make sure you use your back camera to film yourself. Okay, and when you want to film yourself, just sit in front of your window. If you have a window in your house, sit in front of your window and make your videos. So what would you be talking about if you decide to start up a YouTube channel? That is something you yourself alone can decide. If anybody comes and tell you, oh, do videos on beauty or do videos on lifestyle or on raising a child or on family, you will not find it enjoyable if it's not what you yourself want to do. You have to sit down and ask yourself, what are the things you enjoy to do? Do you like to cook? Do you like doing makeup? Do you like to make hair? Do you like to care for your hair? If you have a healthy hair and you like to care for your hair, it's a niche on its own. How to care for your hair, if it's natural hair, if it's relaxed hair, if it's something you enjoy doing, it's something you can create content around. So creating content will have to do with something you enjoy to do, because if it's not something you enjoy to do, you would not last. If it's not something you enjoy to do, if you do it one, two, three times, you are going to get frustrated and you're going to leave it. I'm telling you because YouTube would frustrate you if you are not strong willed. If you're not disciplined, you're not strong willed, YouTube will frustrate you. So what am I saying? If you don't like doing what you do, there's no point creating content. Okay, you have to have some love. You have to have some gratification coming from the content you are creating. And when I say gratification, I don't mean monetary gratification. I mean gratification that comes from you knowing that, oh yeah, I actually enjoy doing this thing. That is only way you can last, in creating content on YouTube. The next thing I would say is once you have created your channel, just make sure you batch create. What do I mean by batch creating? Create content in batches. Like the first content you are going to create, don't create only one. If you can, create like 4 videos, so that when you post one this week, next week you have something to post. Like for a month you have 4 videos to post, so you post one this week, next week you have something to post, another week you have another to post. So like for like a month, you have 4 videos to post for every week. That way you will not be burnt out quickly until you are able to create another set of videos. Okay, that way it will help you to stay consistent without burning out really quickly. Yeah, one thing I would also like to let you know is that at first people will not be watching your videos. People will not watch your videos. Even your family and friends will not watch your videos. But don't let that discourage you, because no matter what you create on YouTube, no matter the niche you are, your people will find you. If you are giving value, people, your own people will find you. And be true to yourself. Don't go sounding like an Americana when you are not an Americana. Be true to yourself. Talk how you talk. Don't try to form any accents. Be your authentic self, because your own people will find you. Because if you start sounding like someone that you're not, it's not going to be sustainable. And people can actually see through it to see that you're actually faking it. Now, what helps people a lot on this platform is the originality. No matter how you sound, no matter how emotic you think you sound, no matter how your accent is, you think your accent is very thick, people will not understand what you're saying. People will understand you. Your own people will find you. Talk how you talk. Don't try to imitate anybody. I remember when I first started YouTube channel, I this one especially, when I first started, I was struggling because everybody was sounding like an Americana, people that speak with their nose. I tried. I see that it's not something I can do. It's not something I can do. I just decided to talk how I talk. No, normally. There's no point trying to fake what is not. Next thing I will say is, don't be discouraged if you're not getting likes. Just, you know, put your time and energy in creating valuable content. Anytime you want to create a content, ask yourself, this video I'm creating now, what do I want people that will watch this video? What do I want them to gain from watching this video? Do I want to entertain them? Do I want them to know about a product, if it's a good product, if it's not a good product? Do I want to inspire them to, do more for themselves? Do I want to inspire them to learn something? Just ask yourself that question. Make sure that every content you're creating on YouTube, somebody somewhere will benefit one or two things after watching your video. That is when you know that your video is a valuable content. And the next thing as well that helped me in growing my channel is the fact that I was consistent. Now, consistency might mean different things to different people. To some people, consistency will be showing up every day. But showing up every day, is it sustainable for you? Can you show up every day? Can you create content every day for 6 months without burning out? For some people, it is doable. For some people, it is not. For me, when I started creating content on my other channel, I said to myself, I cannot be posting content every day. It is not doable. I can't do it, because the strength and energy that goes into creating content, it's so much that I can't, it's not something I can do, because I don't have luxury of time to myself, because I have other things that I need to take care of. So I answered those questions truthfully to myself, and I saw that creating content or posting content every day is not something that is doable for me. Okay, so I decided to be posting once a week. So when I started on my other channel, I started posting once a week. After posting once a week, I saw that I can actually do 2 times a week. I increased it to 2 times a week. Before you know, I increased it to 3 times a week. Okay, when I wanted my videos to be getting more recognition, I increased it to 3 times a week. But after I posted 3 times a week for a while, I saw that it was taking all of my energy. I had to bring it down back to twice a week. So consistency to a lot of people will be different. So for me, consistency for me is posting content twice a week, every week. I post content every week twice. So this week I'll post two times, next week I'll post two times. So if you go through my channel, you will see that I have been consistent with posting content twice a week for a long time. Oh, of course, life happens, things can happen that you will not be able to meet up. And when you're not able to meet up in a week, you're not able to post twice a week, it is fine. You know, life happens, you can fall sick, there can be family emergencies, it is fine. But when you can, make sure that you're disciplined to posting, you have a schedule that you know that you yourself you can work with, not anybody's schedule. Work with your own schedule. That way you can, you know, be in control of how you put out content, and if it's not going to drain you and burn you out really quickly. Okay, so that is one thing that helped me as well. I know that two times a week for me is doable, and that is what I stuck with. Okay, so that is what I have been doing. And one thing again I would like you to know is that on YouTube, posting any music, adding any music on your videos is something that will get you copyright strike. When you're starting out on YouTube, don't add any music. Just to be on the safe side, don't add any music. Just use your voice and talk. And if you must add music to your videos, go to YouTube library. YouTube has an audio library. Go to YouTube audio library, go and download audio from there. That way you don't get any copyright strike on your channel, because if you get three copyright strike on your channel, you will not be able to monetize your channel. So I say, if you're starting out new on YouTube, you don't know how to go about music yet, it's fine. Don't add music, just use your voice and talk. Okay, if you're looking for softwares to use to edit your videos, if you're just starting out, InShot is a good software and it's easy to use. If you're just starting out, you can also use CapCut. I use CapCut to edit my videos. When I started, I used to use iMovie, but iMovie does not have a lot of tools. Okay, so I migrated to InShot, but now I use CapCut to edit all of my videos. So if you're just starting, if you want something that is very user friendly, you can start with InShot and migrate uh, and gradually upgrade to CapCut. By the way, these softwares, they are free, so you can use these um, softwares to edit your videos. What else will I say you need to do if you want to scale up? Just do what works for you and show up. Do valuable content, and your people would find you. Is it too late to start YouTube channel this year, 2024? It is not too late. Even though everyone wants to start a YouTube channel, everyone has a YouTube channel, the market, no matter how saturated you think the market is, your people will find you. See, people are bored on the internet. People are so bored, they are looking for the next thing to watch. People are so bored. So no matter how much you think that the internet is saturated, you are wrong. People are still going to watch you if you bring valuable content. Forget about how good your videos are. It does not matter, especially if you're just starting. Now, this is what I want you to know as well. Your first video will not be great. Your second, third, fourth video will not be great. In fact, your 10th, 15th video will not be great. Okay, as you are doing it, you'll be learning as you go on editing, creating, doing videos. You'll be learning as you go. Okay, if you watch my first video ever on internet and compare it to what it is now, you will see that I have grown in terms of um shooting my videos and editing my videos. And what do I use to create my videos now? What I use to create my videos, my smartphone, this very small mic that I use, light and tripod. That's all I use, and I use CapCut to edit my videos. So there is so much growth I can say from the first video I created to the video I have now on my channels. Okay, so what am I trying to say? I'm saying your first, second, third, fourth, fifth videos will not be perfect. Nobody says it's going to be perfect. Don't worry, you are going to get good at it as you go through, as you go in your journey. Don't even think too much about perfection if you're just starting out. Another thing I want to say is your family and friends might not watch you if you're just starting out. It's okay. Keep pushing. They will come around when you start hitting the numbers. So these are the things I just feel would impact your videos if you're just starting out creating content on YouTube this 2024. If you like me to answer any other specific questions, don't forget to leave it in the comments and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in my next video. My name is Gloria. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.